We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals.
Tonight for San Francisco, left fielder, number 1.
Gerard Dyson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Center fielder
digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Stepping into the box, William Hermanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, William Hermanson.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Kevin Pillar started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, number 12. Trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almonte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding into the box, Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 50.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vera is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Darren Cameron. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Johnny Olson. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rio Ruiz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Levi Vera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High in the air out to center field. Almonte has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Fernando Rocha. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off
He'll
for San
start things
Francisco,
out here in a tie
the
ball
catcher,
game.
number 9.
First offering on its way.
Grandal.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Fisher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Here's a look over to first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. He's got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And it's full now, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Now batting, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Will Myers is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Number 37 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, William Hermanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in once again, Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 50.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Darren Cameron.
Darren Cameron.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hermanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cameron looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, number 12. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That's popped up. Out towards short right field. Ruiz ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Levi Vera.
Number 21, Levi Vera.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. and he missed with it. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Ruiz is there for it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rio
Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Roach.
Catcher, number 9.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rocha is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hermanson into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Javier.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fernando Rocha is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On the ground to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 37. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. So here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in once again, Abraham Almonte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, and some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Rocha. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot, William Hermanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
William
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cameron has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And Striding in once again, Darren Cameron, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Johnny Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Garcia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 8.
He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In now, Rio.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Whit Merrifield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Whit Merrifield.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Black will come on in relief as he'll make.
For San Francisco, number 65.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almonte looking up. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Now in the box, Levi Vera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's up and in for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate. Bias. Been a strikeout victim twice. Max Kepler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Max Kepler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Rocha. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9.
Ryan Butcher has been summoned from the.
You're attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 40, Ryan Butcher.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
12.
At the plate, Fisher 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lorenzo Cain will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run.
6.
Warming up now in the pen is
Cain.
And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Standing in, Gerard Dyson.
Number 1, Gerard.
Into the game in the setup role, it's Pat Venditti, the unique.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 5, Pat Venditti.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Center fielder
digging in
35.
and looking for more, Abraham Almonte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. Ward is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Merrifield is over and he tucks it away for the
Shortstop, William Hermanson.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. William Hermanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now.
Next for the Nationals, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Hermanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting number 12. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. In the air to right center. Cameron has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Into the box. Mike Moustakas. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Rocha is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.